Hey guys, so welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. Let's carry on where we left off. We paid a visit to the Dragon Temple, but a pesky obstacle has kept us from venturing inside. With Fidelio's leg infected and almost taking him out of the picture for good, had we not intervened, we've got some time off the leash to pull off our grand heist and save a priestess while we're at it. But before we can get started, we need to secure a potion of blight, so let's just do that while we're here in Grand Trad. And, of course, speak to some people along the way, since, you know, we're in the top 20 in the running to become king. Hello there, my Elden good sir. This gauntlet run of yours has been quite the hot topic around these parts lately. It comes and it goes, and no one can explain how. There are some people who are quite afraid of it. I take my eyes away from the spot for 1 second, and suddenly it's just there, they say. But me, I'm rather intrigued. So mysterious, randomly showing up in places without warning. Like a phantom. Gah! It's just so cool. Alright, well, you know, sketch a picture or something. Hang it up on your wall. So, you know, in case we don't end up docking in town, you can at least remember what we look like. The government has invested a massive sum of reeve on this accumulator. Officially, it was because of the Nord mine incident, but... Oi, Elder! Skulking about and eavesdropping on your betters, are you? Listen, you didn't hear a word I said just now, got it? I wonder if this is going to be plot relevant later on. They've invested a lot of money in that particular one. Stroll, we've maxed out our bond with you, so we won't be hanging out for the rest of this campaign. It's nice to be free of the constant oversight, but I feel like we left things with those brothers on a sour note. Yeah, well, I'm also free of you, so there's that.
Hello there.
You definitely won't believe me this time, but I think I saw the songstress Juno around these parts just recently. Listen here, muttonhead. You obviously saw wrong. Juno's out in Briarhaven these days.
I can hardly believe such a thing.
Besides, do you think I'd let you get away with meeting her without me there? As if I'd allow such a thing.
What in tarnation's going on?
Yeah. Well, I saw that they stick together. Oh, do you still hate me, restless woman? You're that elder who... Well, seeing as you've somehow managed to stay in the race for this long, I bet you're feeling quite full of yourself. Yeah, I've almost got an ego that's as big as yours. But never forget this. The Elder will never amount to anything. Your tribe is even more despised than the Parapus. You have no hope of ever leading this country. Did you honestly think you had a chance? Well, you don't. You're fighting a losing battle. Well, you're one woman. I don't think your vote counts for much against me, considering my overwhelming popularity. Oh, the new king. It'd be nice if there's someone like those hero kings from the old tales. The legendary hero kings could all fight without igniters. With someone like that, we'd no longer need to fear humans. Such as me? Wait, you're a human? well, no, that's not what I meant. You're the elder candidate from the exhibition, right? There's no way an elder could be a hero, though.
Damn it all.
Look, be as confident as you like, but don't go crushing my dreams. You've been listening too much to that restless woman over there. Goodness, don't pay her any mind.
Idiot peasant.
Hey! God, the way that people talk about me like this. Heard you humiliated the church at the exhibition. Just goes to show how powerful they really are, don't it? Not something I should be saying here, so hopefully the rain will drown it out, but I prefer Luis to Forden. What, in terms of being a king, or are we talking in terms of looks?
Idiot peasant.
Oh my god, that's the second person say that about me, I feel. Or maybe I'm just paranoid. Alright, let's get this igniter valued, not valuated. And then I can bring it back to Verga Island. Conceited noble.
Ridiculous.
An elder. Just what would possess someone like you to step into an igniter shop? These are luxury goods, well outside your price range, so why even take interest? Even could you afford it, you'd not be able to handle it properly. I feel like I've had this conversation with you before. What makes you think that? Of course you would ask. Fine, listen. To ably wield magic, one needs a power of imagination that you couldn't begin to possess. To manifest the effects of magic as you wish it, one needs the power to precisely envision the details of the phenomenon, as though mapping it out within your mind. This is the definition of a spell. You know, master mages can even draw out the formula for more advanced spells before they cast them. You probably can't even spell. But only a handful of people can control such high-level magic. That's why magic igniters make sense for the more mechanically minded noble. Magic igniters contain a circuit-like mechanism inside them that replaces the need for a formula. In this way, the igniter's spell becomes available to the bearer. Did you even comprehend all that? Oh, such complex workings require high prices and high minds. Okay. Well, thanks for that. I'm going to speak with the igniter merchant now. Hey, remember that igniter you were supposed to get appraised here? It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say. And it turns out if it's valuable, I just keep it. Okay, that's not what I want.
Welcome.
Requesting an appraisal, sir. Of course, I would be happy to. If you would just allow me to take the item in question, then... I handed the unappraised igniter to the clerk. Why, this is... May I ask where you procured this magic igniter? None of your business. At first glance, I was reluctant to believe it, but... Is this igniter of pagan origin? The pattern on the cloth it was wrapped in would seem to indicate... you've got a sharp eye, don't you? But yeah, it is. Is that a problem? I knew it. Well, how should I put this? I'm afraid that is simply nothing special, and on top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. That's us, Brigida. I'm sure our field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty. It's out of track. Let me dispose of this for you. I'll take it out back.
An intriguing offer.
Yeah, that's what I thought, jackass. At second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us. I found a divine relic? Oh shit, I don't even need Orchid Dragatios. If the pagans were to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. Give it back already.
Right?
Even if it was ours to sell, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. So we'd like that back now, along with a report of the appraisal.
Splendid. Understood.
As you wish. So be it. Here is your appraisal report. The fee will be waived. This time. Damn straight. I'm in the guild, okay? And Brigida is a close friend of mine. I know the owner of the shop. Bargain igniter. Igniter appraisal certificate.
Okay then.
Well, now that we got it appraised, let's make our way back. What? You want to go back? We haven't even got our potion yet. Come on. Patience, Gallica. Patience. The Principality of Montario will host a dedication ceremony using divine relics. The event will take place in the city of Altabury on Saints' Day. Divine relics are dangerous instruments, capable of delivering substantial magical power. The ceremony will be held to keep them out of the hands of those vile pagans.
Closure, eh?
Glory to Sanctism. Closure.
Oh, it's damnably hot.
29 degrees. Have you been to Burger Island? Okay, that shit's hot. Don't complain. Roger's iffy. Julian's got his head in the clouds. Rudolph and Lena are absolutely out of the question. I can't shake the impression that a lot of the candidates decided to run on a whim. But what do you make of that elder kid, the one that's standing right beside you? I mean, an elder king would never be recognized by the Montario folk. They will what sticks up their asses. Well, they better recognize me. Okay, I'll make sure of it. Wait, aren't you the elder from the Exhibition of the Brave? You know, the one that everyone says captured that sanctuaress from Martyra. I've heard all the rumors about that dreadful town. It is absolutely mad that the Lady of the Domain would keep a human. I wonder how you were able to find such a place. Perhaps Elder are simply drawn to such awful things.
Proper aces.
Yeah, that's why I came to speak to you. After all, you set yourself for that. Hey, I wanted to ask just in case, we're looking for something specific. Ingredients for a potion of blight.
What is it?
Ingredients for a potion of blight. No, I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that. This is a church. We don't deal with blight. We're a pure place. I see. Well, if the Sanctus Church had it, I'm sure there'd be conflict with the Islanders. Maybe it's a good thing it's not here. Islanders? Do you mean... Oh, nothing. It's nothing. Hey, Benji, do you want to buy something while we're here? Yeah, sure. I was talking about walking down the aisle, you know, like a wedding, because that's what you do in churches. Purify? I've got quite a few things to purify, but I don't have any blessed water. Well, I do. I don't have enough for these other ones. Defense 45? Yeah, I could probably do without that. Sanctifex Fortin's plan for Saints' Day is genius! We can finally wipe out those abominable pagans. It seems we've lost what little leeway we had, though. Are you not secretly anxious over how Luis will reveal himself? Are you still on about Luis? Enough! At this point, you're insulting his eminence. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you abandoned your faith.
Proper aces.
Proper aces. Oh, I should probably check if there's any bounties available, too. Now that we've moved on to a new town-ish.
Really now?
I've seen you here before. So still alive, eh? Blimey. An elder tried to become king. It's the end of days. We'll show him. There'll be plenty of chances later to prove ourselves. Yeah. Hey, you want to see the bounties? Yes, please. Oh, there we go. 90,000. Need to slay the Cycropos in Scoundrel's Hold, southeast of Grand Trad. The informant of the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details. Wow, okay. So that's nearby. Reward 90,000. Okay, Elvis Presley. The contract this time is to exterminate the one-eye monster, Psychocromos. There's a cave near Grand Trad that used to be used by bandits. Some Gaborns chased them out, and it's a Gaborn nest now. Seems like the Gaborns are imitating the bandits and are attacking merchants and travelers. We can't leave them be. On top of that, the Gaborns seem to be following the orders of this one-eyed beast. Will you take it out before they cause any more damage? Leave it to us. I could use the cash, actually. Thanks for your help. Truth be told, we've already had a number of bounty hunters come running back, tail between their legs. The Gaborns are in a cave called Scoundrel's Hold near Grand Trad. The village Ligno's on the way. They're supposed to have some real nice stuff there. I'd save up before going if I were you. As for details about that cyclopean beast, the Psychocropos, well, the informant should know a thing or two.
Counting on you.
As proof of you taking down the bounty, bring back the enormous eyeball. With that, you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you now.
Let's do it.
Okay. That's the same difficulty as that other quest we've got. Courage and 90,000. Okay, it's quite the trip. Just past the village. It's on the way, so why not stop by? We'll have to come back to this if I'm going to spend some money at Ligno.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Oh. Accepted. All in due time. All in due time.
Turn my stomach. Bloody hell.
Orden. What the bloody hell is Saint's Day anyway? All he cares about is making himself king.
That's it. Now.
Yeah, he's a white pisser. That's what's wrong with this country. I hope Luis or somebody can figure it out. If not Luis, then how about that elder lad? He didn't do half bad at the exhibition of the brave.
Rain.
Yeah, right? Come on, support me. You won't regret it.
Fool.
Luis didn't bomb the exhibition. Wouldn't the Colosseum be more worth attacking than the cathedral? Oops. You heard nothing, boy. Actually, there's something we wanted to ask first.
Have a little something, eh?
Ingredients for a potion of blight. Do you mean parch water by any chance? Yes, maybe. Do you happen to sell any here? Sorry to say, but I don't. It might be water, but we only deal in the drinkable kind. I think you'd be able to get some from a stall around here. I wouldn't say that means it's not available in Grand Trad, though.
I see.
Well, at least we know what to look for. Did you want to buy something while we're here? What do you got for me? Nothing much. You're sold out of fruit cordial.
Gone clammy all over. Good go.
The church knows what the divine relics really are, and yet they spout nonsensical rubbish just to be able to use them in the tournament. God, it pisses me off. They destroyed the Mage Academy so they could lie whenever it suits them. There's no end to my rage, but at the same time, I'm glad decent candidates like you give us a shred of hope. It's a little something to keep your spirits up. I'm sure it's not easy out there. Magla injection. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're not going to find what we need at the stalls. Might have to go somewhere dodgy. Shady even.
What's the world coming to?
Every parapus executed here died glaring at me. Kept their eyes right on me, even as their life left them. Bloody hell. I didn't want to be jobless. I didn't want to die like they did, so I had no choice. I had to do this job.
You little bastard, you.
Well, that person disagrees. Very much so.
Oh no, my laundry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Go home and take it down, man. Your poor laundry. There's no God in this world. If there were, he wouldn't have made people like me. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at your tragic situation here, Dejected Pauper. Some lady said something about her laundry and it was funny. What Saint's Day? A load of bollocks if you ask me. Rotten.
I'm out of ideas.
For the love of... Who's doing this? Some scoundrels hanging posters of strange candidates here. Before this, it was that Luis minion Gladel. Fortunately, I hardly hear of him nowadays. But this time it's Rudolph, that Roussant supremacist. I know this is a rough part of town, but why these guys?
Stranger things have happened.
Return our Roussant state. Revolt for independence.
Oh.
It's hard to see him winning support outside the Roussant with messaging like this, but he's always pretty high in the rankings. Roussants who only care about their own tribe. Maybe there's more of them out there than we think.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I know you said that already. More than once. More than twice
I'm
even.
out of ideas.
So yeah, she is too.
What are we to do?
On exceedingly rare occasions, Saint Rella would heal the sick around these parts. Yeah, it's dicey, this area. You could get attacked or get robbed at any moment. But Saint Rella didn't care. She braves the dangers to save people. That's the saint of this country for you.
Grand, innit?
Imagine if Rella was the one who, cast the curse. I don't know, I'm just spitting out conspiracy theories now. What's it now? That you, Elder? Are the rumors about you true? People were watching you at the exhibition. Didn't realize I'd met someone famous. Not that I care about the tournament, if I'm honest. As long as things stay mostly the same, anyone's fine with
I
me.
want to ride in a gauntlet runner and go far away.
Okay, well, keep dreaming, kid. Ah, Juno.
Lovely.
What are you doing out here?
Goodness.
Basilio and Fidelio wouldn't know caution if it bit them on the bum. All the same, we have to do something about that giant tree in the temple, don't we?
You're not serious.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Maria! Why are you outside in the rain? Get inside, you're gonna catch a cold.
Mister.
Mister, you're here! That reminds me, I have Nereus's drawings on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. Here you go, look at this. I gave the towering seawall drawing to Maria.
Wow.
You really walked on the bottom of the sea. The walls are waves. How did you know they weren't going to fall on you? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad?
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you and your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
Oh.
What do you think, mister? If I could just show him this, then I'm sure he'll... You know, I want to show that boy something. See that boy laying on the ground over there? Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared. Another check.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I got the...
Lovely.
Do I have enough? I don't think so. Nice to see the sign still up there. Okay, let's talk to the informant. Might as well grab some intel. Before I forget. I saw it! Your face! Right in the corner of the King's Rock! Tiny little thing tucked down there, but still... Okay, you don't have to talk about... you know. You don't have to talk about that. My tiny thing tucked away down there. Damn, though! Never imagined a tavern regular could become such a big shot. Unexpected, but in a good kind of way. Thanks to you, it feels like the tournament actually matters to folks like me. It's starting to settle in that we may actually help decide who the next king will be.
Fancy a bit of info?
What is it that you want to know? Monster of the Mausoleum. No, we don't care about Zorba anymore. Scoundrel's Hold, please. Oh, and the Potion's Blight.
Want in on this?
Scoundrel's Hold is a den of all sorts of riffraff. It was once the home of bandits, but it's since been claimed by the horde of Gaborns. What I understand, the Gaborns drove away the bandits who first settled there. Now they prey on any travelers unlucky enough to pass through.
Really?
We heard about them at the recruitment center. Are they really as wily as they say? Yes, they're clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits, so pursuing the Gaborns within may prove to be tricky.
Just between us.
And it won't be just Gaborns you'll need to worry about. There's also the one-eyed Psychokropos there that's said to be in charge of the lot. Fighting the whole Gaborn horde would be a suicide mission, so that's probably why the bounty is the Psychokropos. Some of the Gaborn cronies are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate if it means stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, the Psychokropos will have a meltdown, and good luck if that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down the Psychokropos. Spears and bows are effective here. That's about the extent of my information. Okay. Good to know. So, gotta keep the ads. Potion of Blight. It's only 600.
What?
I've heard of this Potion of Blight. Some secret concoction from Virgo Island, as I recall. I believe it's made with an ingredient known as parch water. Damn, I already knew that. Visit the general store in Sunshade Row. Comfort Concoctions, it's called. I heard they recently got some in stock. Damn it, I couldn't figure that out myself. It's okay. It was only 600 Reeve. And at least I won't be running around in circles.
Well, and what is it you want?
Welcome. I've newly stocked some parch water as a plot convenience, so take a look. Did you say parch water is a plot convenience? Yeah. Give me all you got. Medicinal herb. I don't have any of them. I don't think I need them anymore. Oh, I probably need to speak with her. Oh no, key item. There we go. 500. You only have one in stock?
What's this?
Parch water. This should be the main ingredient for the Potion of Blight. Let's get back to the island and bring this to Edeni so we can finally get past that tree blocking the Dragon Temple. I will in a second. Anything to appraise? No. Do I buy a couple of these? Only 50. There. Hi, shopper. Alright, just need to pick up the medicinal herbs. You there, quit gawking. I'll have you know I'm in a foul mood. I made an error in my brew and ruined my entire supply of medicinal herbs. Sorry to hear that. I'm leaving. Alright, we can get back to Virgo Island by midday, even though we got to Grand Trad by midday. Let's go.
Let's move.
We can return the igniter and speak with Edeni. Oof. God. It's nice to know, though, if I need to cool off, I can just, like, teleport back to Grand Trad if I need to. Seriously, I need some summer clothes.
Aha.
Wait, you haven't gotten my igniter appraised, have you? In the same day? No, of course not. How would you do it so quickly? The appraisal's complete. I handed over the Igniter appraisal certificate and returned her bargain Igniter. According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that from only a glance, actually. Thank goodness. Then my evaluation was correct. And that means my dream's in reach. The truth is, I needed a professional's opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an Igniter shop here on the island.
Huh?
You want to sell Igniters here? But aren't they, Sanctus creations, yes. I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday, this island will surely open up to the outside world. Alright, she's getting in on the ground floor, investing in the island's future. When that time comes, I want Igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mustari seem like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mustari and Igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can see past tribes, who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope. I'm rooting for you.
I am so grateful.
Thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Oh right, almost forgot your reward. Here, take it. Appreciate it.
Mission accomplished.
The price of hope. Okay. Good, I needed those funds.
Farewell.
Good luck in the tournament. Do your best. You too. I bet you'll find some islanders who'll be glad to be a part of your dream. Okay. Thanks to you, I've taken the first step toward my dream. I'll change this island for the better, just you watch. When my dream finally comes true, I'll be the first to welcome you back. As customers.
Excuse me?
Alright, well, unfortunately, lady, I don't need an Igniter. But I'll pay you a visit. I just won't be buying anything.
Well, well.
My, aren't you a pretty young thing? And good heavens, your skin is flawless. I'm jealous, dearie. What's the matter, love? Cat got your tongue? Don't tell me. You're stunned into silence by my good looks. No need to be shy. Flattery will only get you so far, dearie. All I've got to give in return is vegetables. Great vegetables. Do take some, won't you? They'll keep you young.
Sure.
Little lip service in exchange for some produce. Not a bad deal, even if she is a bit of a chatterbox. Well, for free food.
Come on, come on.
That's the spirit. You mustn't be shy while you're still young. Wait just a moment. Woman generously brought me some vegetables. Delicious when fresh picked, aren't they? I just gave some to the village chief. Now take these. I got fresh vegetables from the woman. Thanks. I'll see if I end up cooking them at some point in time.
Hello there.
You've returned, and with zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We've bought the ingredient you asked for. Now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you? Please. I handed the flask of parch water to Edeni.
I see.
So this is what brings about the thirst I'd read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such a short time. Quite fleet of foot. These gauntlet runner contraptions. I see I have much yet to learn about them. A lot of people have a lot to learn about our gauntlet runner specifically.
Leave it to me.
Now I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. I only waited 5 seconds, but appreciate it. This is the potion of blight our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Potion of Blight is our reward. I've delivered the ingredient to Edeni, who concocted the Potion of Blight for me. Now I should be able to get into the Dragon Temple.
Thank you.
It's a big help. Thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess. The altar where Dracodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You all must ensure you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked in at the recruitment center before I left port and recall noting that the available requests had multiplied. You should see for yourself.
I'm counting on you.
Though it grieves me to ask so much of you. I beg, nevertheless, please save my sister. Multiplied? Well, there was one extra request. I wonder if speaking to Denny now has added more. I'll find out later. I don't intend on taking on any bounties right
That
now.
reminds me.
We're going straight for the Dragon Temple here. Hey, I noticed Juna helping out the villagers with something. You should check in with her when you get a chance. You know what? Never mind. Let's speak with Juna.
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you could least afford to. So, I have a bit of a favor to ask of you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you? If we're truly all about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now?
No. By all means, improve our relations with them.
Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
Ooh. Secrets, you say? Well, I did read your book. I mean, oh no, I didn't read anything.
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no?
Very useful, since I'm really shit at debates. But I think I've found my stride.
Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orbwise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities.
Wow, seems like a bit much.
Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking, if you'd like it.
Okay, what is it? A dead body?
Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
The situation does seem concerning. The secrets of a songstress and potential treasure have me curious too. Maybe it's worth checking it out.
So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant! I'll inform the others.
I didn't even say anything. We've got this. Do we stand a chance?
Do we stand a chance?
Come now, you're not scared, are you? I'm afraid you won't get very far with an attitude like that, darling.
Jeez, Juna knows how to motivate people to get things done.
I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
Oh yeah? Go on, I'm listening.
This one's important.
Save the morning snakes. Okay, this is slightly less difficult, so only 5.5. I have to slay the monster desecrating the Orbwise Path. The informant at Golden Deer Hearth on Burger Island should have more details. And I just get increased imagination. I suppose I'll get treasure at the dungeon
Here's
as well.
the place, if you're interested.
I
And
guess
right
we could put the
there's a
dragon temple off for a little bit if it's only going to take one day and it's less difficult. And I promised Juna, you know, so I guess I gotta shift this up to top priority. A cave dug out of an uninhabited island for the islanders to honor their deceased. He promised Juna to defeat the bird monster here to preserve their sacred funeral rites. Thanks. Even the description of the place is like, come on, get it
do
done.
Bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Okay. Jeez. Twisting my arm here, game. Guilt tripping me. Okay.
Hey!
Hey, Benji. Seeing as we're still exactly one lance, let's say we go to the temple today. I'll think about it.
Got it.
We could stand to train more too, if that's more your style. Yeah, I guess we'll be doing some training. Take me to the Golden Deer
go.
Hearth, please. Let's speak with the informant.
Well, fancy a bit of info.
Hello there. Something you'd like to know? I've fished the seas all over. Bird monster on Orbwise Path. 2,000? God, you should be doing all this shit for free, you know. I'm helping the village out.
Want in on this?
The Orbwise Path is where we in turn mourn our dead. If you die on this island, you can expect your bones to rest there for eternity. The monsters have been on a rampage lately, and we haven't been able to mourn anyone.
Just between us.
The area has become the stomping ground of the Cocosadors. Perhaps you've heard of them before? They're big, bird-like monsters. They prefer their prey to be soft and fleshy, so be sure to fortify your defenses before facing them. Moreover, I heard they have a skill that repels non-magic attacks. We know fire is effective against them, but no one's been able to defeat them yet. Mind the cold, too. Many monsters use attacks that can freeze you in your tracks. don't let them give you frostbite. Because of those things, no one can get close to the place, which makes me quite sad. It may be an antiquated custom, but it's nonetheless important for us islanders. And yet I charge you money for information. Okay. Fire. Gotcha.
We could fulfill a request there.
The residents here are having trouble with a bird monster. Juna, you wish to rectify that situation, correct? It's not right that a monster is preventing them from mourning their deceased. Can I enlist your help? Of course. We shall eradicate that fiend, and their departed shall find their repose.
Let's go then, love.
You have my gratitude, everyone.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Lunchtime continuously seems to elude us. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course. As long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. Let's go.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled. It would behove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road. Okay.
What to pick?
What to pick indeed.
Speaking of,
Long ago, jewels were legally regulated in fastidious detail. For example, white gloves had to be worn, alcohol was strictly prohibited the day prior. As these rules numbered nearly 100, most resorted instead to wholly unregulated private jewels. Thus the now obsolete laws were soon repealed. Oh, well, good to know. Thanks for informing me of that. See, that's the kind of information I get for free. Judah? Luisa's runner was a little more grand than this one is, but in terms of being a comfortable ride, it's quite comparable. My only gripe is the bunk size. I wonder if we might make some upgrades there. Yeah, if you can fund that, that would be great. But right now it's not in the budget. I'm running out of cash, in fact. Alright, well, she's here. We'll just have to sneak her book away without her noticing. Let's do it. It's probably something Juno wrote herself. Don't say that out loud. Let's gain some courage. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? A whole section has been struck by 2 thick lines, a few words scribbled in next to it. My very soul screams. Is this her handwriting? Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. Is this a language only Juna herself knows? Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. I feel like glimpsing Juna's raw creative passion has increased my courage.
Now then.
Oh yeah. Quite a bit. There we go, rank 4. Dauntless.
courage.
This is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time. Okay.
The Orbwise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mustari custom says, the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Well, at least if someone dies, they can become a deity today. We'll try to avoid that, though.
Ah, I see.
So this is it. The cave that Virga Island's inhabitants use for their funeral rites.
Right.
Indeed it is. It's a lot to ask, but will you help clear this monster out? I really do want to help the Mustari. As I understand it, a monstrous bird is preventing their ceremonies. Indeed, that shall not stand.
Be that as it may.
Still, offering your dead to snakes. I tried to keep an open mind, but the Mustari stand alone on this one. Those primitive bastards. UG funerals differ from Sanctus ones as well, and from what I hear, so do Parapus rites. No 2 cultures are alike.
I'm going.
Yes, well, right now there's some stupid bird threatening theirs, and I say we send it flying. Okay. Let's get a move on. But first, let me sort out everyone's archetypes and who's actually coming along. I think we'll get
What now?
Heisman to sit this one out. His mage skill's not the greatest. In fact, Stroll's I think is better. It's a painful thing, being unable to mourn the dead as you wish. Let us offer our assistance.
All right.
Allow me a spot in the formation. You'll not regret it, I'm sure. Let me think about it. And at the ready I shall remain. If you've need of me, just say the word. Witnessing Juna's passion so aflame, I was a bit taken aback. Let us ensure her courage does not eclipse our own. I'm ready to depart at any time.
Hey!
I know I've made this personal, but it's for the villagers' sake, too. And you wouldn't leave them out to dry, would you? All set. Let's get this show on the road. People sure have many different methods for burial, don't they? Let's make sure this particular one can continue. All prepped here. Ready to head in. Let's go. See you all on the other
Okay
side.
then.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Ugh, Dark Souls entry. Love it. Let's knock some heads.
This
Or
place.
burn them. This place looks awfully complex. We better make sure we don't get lost. I'll try.
Yes.
That bird monster should be farther in. Let's watch our step. Okay. Hi there, anxious soldier.
Pardon?
Oh, mainlanders. As you can see, our burial grounds are but a den of monsters now.
Isn't that...
The guardian snakes you islanders offered your dead to. They were eaten, weren't they? Yes, the snake-eating bird was alone at first, but we're now seeing a creature immune to weapon attacks, as well as a water worm that breathes frost. Getting frostbite can suck the life out of you. The only way to avoid it is for someone to act as a decoy to draw its attention. It's not much, but here's something for healing frostbite. Hope it'll be useful. Thank you. Will be. You don't need it yourself? Be safe, friend. Okay, quite a few things to deal with. And a lot to explore, it looks like. So let's make it happen.
We got this.
So much treasure hidden behind a cavernous fence. Damn it. I'll just have to settle for whatever's in here. Let's see.
Nice.
It's not a mimic for starters. Emperor White Mask. A white mask with a serene expression and the latent potential to make something of oneself. Can be used as an ingredient in mask experiments. Okay. Sounds good to me. Still need to work something out with that. I've only just started getting used to skill inheritances. Still got a ways to go with that, too.
Oh.
Sure are a lot of undulating monsters in here, huh? Feels like we're underwater.
Here we
I
go.
don't know what I'm
Here they
slashing at.
come,
I was
knight-errant
too busy
Timothea.
reading what Stroll had to say.
Fast dancer.
That reeked electricity.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
How do you know? You're still at the entrance, aren't you? I'll grab this hardwood and carry on.
This is bad. They're onto us. Hello.
Uneasy, Mustari. Hello. You'd best exercise caution if you plan to go further. Is there something up ahead? I felt the presence of monsters all around me, but I also sensed some strong murderous intent. Although I do not know where they're from. Take heed. Monsters may suddenly attack you. Don't get yourself killed. The snakes aren't here, so you won't even become a deity. You'll just go into the ground as fertilizer. Nice. Shortcut unlocked. I think. Yeah, it is. Find a way to get that other bit of treasure. There was a way to go upstairs earlier, but I didn't take it. Seems like we can go further in from where we are. So, I guess we should head on upstairs. Get some free experience too. If I can land a hit on this worm.
This could be our chance.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Oh, okay. It's not even like a transition. It's just literally a small ramp.
Right in the week.
And there's a treasure chest up here just for us. And some punching bags too while we're at it. Treasure chest
We found something.
gives us miraculous medicine, 400 HP to one ally. Alright. That did cost me an arm and a leg. Oh, we got a red dot on our map as well. Oh, shucks. Better avoid that for now. Although we can reach it. And head upstairs. Let's do that. Yeah, that one actually transitioned us down here. Oh, shit.
All right. How's that?
The hell did you come
Let's start fighting.
Well, they went down really quickly.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Yeah. Lightning, huh?
Behold this power. Howl it more.
Win.
Not bad, Juna. All
I'm just
yours.
gonna yield here. Juna and I'll take care of business. Instantly.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Applause, click.
I shall rise to the
Ah! I didn't know I had it in me.
I like how Highsmith's
think we
just
got
getting
them
a
all.
lot of
We'll be
XP.
safe for a while.
Despite the fact he's benched, because we've leveled up his bond enough, I suppose.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
We will. Thank you for quarterbacking this from the entrance.
We're respawned. We got this. We're weak against this. Do it again.
Damn, those guys have turned blue now? Oh, it's unfortunate. I looked forward to easy wins because they're weak to slash damage. Whoa. Close. Unfortunately, you just fought her now. Am I going the right way? Yep. Another Mystari. Plenty of you down here. Surprised you're all still alive. Go home, you damn outsiders. Island problems are for islanders to solve. We don't need your help.
What?
You can't mean you're going to try that monster yourself, do you? And with equipment like that? Shut up, it doesn't matter. I'll slay him anyway, okay? Nobody on this island will doubt what a man I am. That sounds childish. What? How self-righteous of you. You're just here to kill a monster for money and fame. Even if we weren't, you wouldn't believe us, would you? But no matter what you say, we'll do what we came here to do. All you're going to do is run away with your tail between your legs. No outsider would risk their lives for us. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, because that's exactly what we're here to do. So you can just sit and watch.
No.
We're close. I think the bird monster's just ahead. Well, that was fast. Suppose I should save. Plateau. Record my journey.
Please.
I sense something strong ahead. It might be the monster we're looking for. Are you ready? Better do it while my MP is still pretty high. We've all got fire attacks. Let's make sure we don't get physical with it. Whoa.
So,
That must be the monster we're looking for. What chance did the snakes have? This foul beast is disturbing the natural order. What do? We do so that the dead may rest peacefully. It cannot be permitted to remain. Where's it gonna fly? How did it even get in here in the first place? That's right. Here we go, everyone! Okay, everyone except for you, Heisme. Sorry, set this one out, please. Oh, that's pretty neat. So I can every time, like before a boss battle, I can choose who I want in my party. Okay. My party's yeah. See, sorry, Heisme, you're not invited. And I didn't even realize this, but I can actually put people where I need them to be. Okay. Venture forth? Yes.
You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this tomb on our watch.
Yeah, what do you think you are, Lara Croft?
You hit their weakness.
Okay.
I can't
542 damage, only took a sliver of health.
Mage!
Concerning.
Burn to ash!
128.
Comes forth,
Even
royal
worse.
soul.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's your
on the
opening,
power
Captain.
of heroes.
Fairy Strike. I don't have Ice Dodge. Let's increase everyone's attack.
I will protect you.
thanks.
I owe you.
Love it.
Don't mask, dancer.
I forgot we have so many extra turns because
Now, are you prepared?
we're dealing with weaknesses here.
Power of fire!
Magic Seeker. Burn.
And one more, since you're the general.
Mission shield.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Hopefully we can make this a quick one. Okay. That tickled.
I'll
I
show
see why
you.
this was a lower difficulty
Hit their weakness.
than the
Mage.
others.
Don't let up now,
I just see a bunch of fire on my
Judah.
screen.
Hit their weakness.
General.
That's your
Alright, you
opening,
can have
Captain.
one turn
Or
to do
we'll
some
hit
damage.
them right in their
I'll
weak
give
spot.
you the performance of a lifetime.
Never mind, Hulkenberg can just stay on the supportive role.
Behold this power.
While Juna
I shall
is
vanquish
dominating.
You hit their weak point. Keep
I
it
won't
up
hold
strong.
back. For all that we strive
I mean, we
for.
don't really need to increase our attack anymore. It's almost dead.
Burn.
Richard Karn. Yeah, we aren't even doing physical attacks, so
This is just what I need.
GG's. Phew. Not unscathed, unfortunately, but hey, at least everyone got experience this time.
Great work, Captain. The Islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know.
Well, I'm not done exploring yet. I want my treasures that you promised me.
Thank you.
Juna's request was completed. Now the people of the island can properly honor their dead once more. I think we need to wait for the snakes to, lay some more eggs.
All right.
I don't get 4 imagination points out of that? Not even 5? God. Stingy, are we? 17th.
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
Ooh. Well, strength in my mind is to overpower others. Compassion for others, that's like empathy, right? And to fight on no matter what, that's more like endurance and willpower.
Strength is to overpower your competition, I suppose.
Huh. That's an interesting stance.
I mean, just by the definition of the word.
Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort.
Okay.
You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent, yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone.
Oh, Fidelia's not gonna like this. We're gonna be working with each other.
How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it?
Well, it depends. What do you want to save? If it's just like your jewelry in the middle of the street, maybe I won't risk my life for that.
I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
All right. It's a contract. I mean, it's a bond. I can sense that Juna is starting to trust me.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Sounds good to me. Okay, rank 1 with Juna.
I feel like I can rely on you.
We can now all study the masked dancer archetype. Hurrah! There's just one left, it looks like, at the bottom, in the middle. That's brand spanking new. I wonder if it's to do with that priestess. It says the heroic embodiment of the masked dancer from Juna.
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets.
And that's kind of what tipped me off to the fact that this will be like a Bond event.
Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man?
Right. It seems Juna will be dragging me along for the ride.
So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Let's explore more. I'm already defying your orders.
Wait, I'd like to explore a little more.
That's not what I hired you for. She had nothing to say after that. She found it quite rude. Alright, let's gather the rest of the treasure and head on back.
You've been a lifesaver.
You really killed that monster, didn't you? Sorry, I assumed you were no good because you were outsiders. Yeah, you acted all big and brave, but then you had the strength to back it up. I'm gonna be like that too from now on. Sounds good. Glad you learned something. Oh shit.
Come on!
I knew it! There had to be some kind of hidden passage. All you have to do is keep looking at the map and like, where are there like potential passages where there's just like a slight parallel way path. And here we go, we found one.
No enemies I can see. We must have gotten away.
Good, because man, trying to get access to these treasures for quite some time. We can drop down, is that what we want to do? Oh, this juncture. Let's climb up. There we go. What do we have?
Nice.
Not half bad.
Ruby. We can sell it. That makes up for the lack of monetary reward.
What an incredible find.
Spectacular!
Bloodthirsty vesture, demonic vestment that grows more powerful when monster blood is spilled upon it. Restores HP upon defeating an enemy during a squad battle. Okay. Could come in handy. For sure. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's open up a pathway. Alright, this one was slightly less obvious.
We should be safe.
But I got it in the end. I thought it was going to be right there on the left where there's still a bit of fog of war, but it wasn't. So, my next best shot was over there by the entrance, or at least the path leading towards it. Let's grab these chests before we have to engage in a fight. Sapphire. Oh, shit. Close call. Okay, this dungeon is secure. All treasure has been gathered. Now we can leave, my Lady Juna. And we should be ready to go to the Dragon Temple next time. Especially now that I got some experience with you. Maybe I'll kill some more monsters on the way out, though.